Live on YouTube. Don't get me thrown off. I'll try. I'll try not to get myself thrown off. Well, they'll have to type them in. Huh? Wait. Oh, it's paused. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
What? I gotta go through
I gotta
that
get.
again?
No, I gotta be in the game for the
Oh,
broadcast. So okay,
so
there.
it's not broadcasting yet.
It should be now.
Okay, hang on. Let me think
Let
of
me
some
see.
new stuff.
Yes, we're broadcasting, and we got a whole. Wait a minute, the camera's off. Let me turn the camera
Oh
on.
my God. Turn the camera back to the towards the beanbag.
I don't have a beanbag.
Oh, you liar. You got
I don't
beanbag and
think he was talking
Cheetos
about
and
that
porn.
beanbag.
Don't give me that.
Vic, have you been to my YouTube channel?
Whoa. Why would you want him on your tube?
I need all the Jesus Christ. Not your tube.
What is your YouTube channel?
It's at Rodknock Racing 22.
Oh yeah. He wants your tube on his rod. Nice.
No, he wants me to knock his
Wow.
rod.
Wow.
That's what he's saying.
Yeah. On his tube channel.
Let me go
Wow.
to
Okay.
my
What
YouTube.
is it? Strap on specials this week? What?
Oh, I should have my mic up, damn it.
On today's episode on Anything's a Dildo for Brave Enough.
Whoa.
Oh, there it is. Oh,
Big
yeah.
dildo is brave enough.
Yeah, it's a Texas thing, Baggy.
Everything's bigger in Texas, right? That's
There
right.
you
Even the
see.
dildos.
That's right.
That must be where the Great American Challenge
there
came
you
from.
are.
Everything's bigger in Texas, right?
Nice. Nice.
Are you actually streaming?
That's what
I'm
he
watching it,
says.
yeah.
So he's streaming on the YouTube.
What's your channel name?
Hey,
There's Rod Knock Racing. I can
Rod Knock
Mike,
Racing.
cut
my
out.
screen.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm streaming.
Ride Knock Racing?
So,
Yeah. Give me a subscribe when you get there.
is
please.
are rodeos a big thing down there where you're at, Rodney?
Nah, well, every February and March they have the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo, but it's more
Okay.
concert than it is rodeo.
Oh, so it's not. Well, it's 40 below,
It's
and
huge,
don't give a
dude.
fuck.
Look,
Got a heater
no,
in my truck, and I'm off
no,
to
we
the
have some of those like
rodeo.
in Santa Fe right down the
Oh.
road.
No, Ride
Yeah,
Knock Rodney?
no, it's Rodknock Racing 22.
I think one of the biggest rodeos I'd ever actually seen was in Montana.
Montana has big rodeos.
Oh, Jesus criminy, man. That one I was at, I think they estimated there was like
A lot
10,000
more
people at that
cowpokes out
fucking.
there than there are in
Yeah.
freaking Texas.
Yeah, they were talking like there was north of 10,000 people at that rodeo for where it was. I mean, like the town was uber small.
Well, they'll
You know,
have
it's like,
I think it's like 15 shows. I mean, they'll have people like
yeah,
Taylor Swift and shit like that. You know, all kind of crap.
yeah. No, that one I seen, man, it's one of those like Sturgis things, you know, like, you know,
Yeah,
small nowhere town has
rally.
this one
Yeah.
thing, and then like all these people flood into it, and I was like, holy shit, dude, like that town couldn't have had more than 800 people there, but they had a big stockyard and rodeo set up, you know, and people just flooded in there.
What were the numbers after Ride Knock Racing?
22.
No, are there spaces?
No, no space.
All one word?
Yeah.
Ride Knock Racing.
That would be no
and
spaces.
Knock is KN?
KNOCK.
Okay.
How many views do you usually get per stream?
Not very many on my
Well,
live streams. I get
if you-
on my short videos, I get a bunch of views.
If you subscribe, he'll have one more.
Yeah.
Well, I
fun.
subscribe.
Put it that way. I
Oh,
don't
did you?
subscribe to anything he's got.
I love you too.
Hey, it's one of those things like I
subscribe.
just don't do YouTube or fucking Instagram or any of those, man.
Man, my camera's looking all fucked up. I gotta fix that.
I used to use WhatsApp quite a bit just because you can use that thing internationally with no issues.
Dude, I use Facebook Messenger to talk to my buddy in Germany all the time. Video chat.
My thing with WhatsApp, and there's another one I use, is they are secure sites. Like they're not affiliated with Facebook or anything like that. They're their own thing.
WhatsApp is Facebook.
That's why I don't use that one anymore. I use a different one. No, I'm saying I used to use WhatsApp all the time. I don't use it anymore. I got another one I use.
Facebook Messengers, it works for me.
Yeah, my whole thing is like, Facebook's got their fingers into all your shit, dude. Seems like, so I just don't use it for that.
Now, are your, now what were the last what were the numbers?
22.
Okay, why isn't it coming up then?
I don't know. It was capital ROD, knock, racing, 22. Or does it have to have the @ sign on it?
Yeah, I think it does.
Make sure you got that, Baggy.
Oh,
Put the
okay.
@ sign first.
Yeah, @ sign's got to go first.
Rod Knock Racing at?
At Rod Knock Racing, 22.
Yeah.
That's
At
what it
Rod
was.
Knock.
Yeah, I bet that's what it was. He just didn't have the @ symbol.
Yeah, I didn't know it was supposed to be one.
Yeah, I didn't think about it till he said something. I was like, oh yeah, it's @ Yeah. We're all good. Any of you guys ever tried to look at a thing from the courts? Where they got that gal or guy or whatever that types everything down, everything said in the court. You ever try to read that? It's all shorthand, all of it.
My mom used to do that years ago when she worked at Quaker Oats.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they got a Quaker Oats. We used to be Quaker Oats in Danville, Illinois. Now it's PepsiCo because they bought them out.
Go run some Sophie around fucking Lassard there.
Lassard's. Back to relaxing.
Should have been a 4.
Yeah, shit.
Yeah, there's an easier way to do this. I forgot, but now I remembered. Because it's not coming up like that.
Want me to send you a link, Jay?
No, I don't need one. I remember how to do this. Well, it's not showing. Yeah, usually it would, when you click on the person's name. Oh wait, here it is. That's your screen share.
Fuck that up.
Share.
Who's typing? Is that you, Vic?
No, it's not you.
I was, but I was on the controller, so.
Yeah, it is.
Oh. Well, why are you typing? You just talk to me. I'm trying to read that shit.
Oh wait, you said you got a green screen, didn't you?
Yeah.
So if I type, it's gonna help your live get seen by people looking at Gran Turismo stuff. Because
oh, well, fuck. Start writing some paragraphs.
Yeah, I'm trying to like compliment what you're doing, like the nice overtake and stuff.
Sweet, thanks.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Are you watching, Jay?
I am now.
Oh, okay. Well, I saw 2 in there. So now.
Yeah, you don't got no pants. Shut up.
There was a third person. I don't know who it was. I can't see who else is watching.
Yeah, it may have been one of my kids. They'll jump in and watch it. There's 3.
I am concussed as hell. I can feel the pressure.
Where you at, sir?
Yeah, I got it, babe. I'll put it away.
Whoa, hey, dude. Puget. Whoa. Have you done this Sophie stuff, Jay?
I think I've done once.
It's pretty cool, really. Yeah, my camera looks all jacked up on my TV screen.
Yeah, it was pretty competitive. I did like that.
Yeah, that's what I like about it.
Mm-hmm. It definitely teaches you how to put up with pressure.
That and
Or you could just have Casey there behind
they
you.
don't sit there, yeah. They don't sit there trying to take you out in every turn either.
Right.
But what kills me is like you pass them, they'll come back at you, get in your draft, and I mean they actually race you, unlike the other AI.
Oh yeah.
I wish they would put these in the whole game. Just get rid of the old AI.
Ooh. Mad
Where's my
Bomber.
See that some bitch blocking me? Whoa,
Shit.
whoa, I'm dead.
Not yet.
Surprised I didn't get a penalty.
Okay, now I did. Cheater.
Cheater.
Yeah, there's a big delay.
No, that was, I had my head up my ass. I wasn't watching what I was
Oh yeah,
doing.
no doubt. I don't disagree. No, that was a great pass. What are you
Oh
talking
yeah,
about?
thanks Jay. I'll try that in
Yeah.
the real race.
Right.
I'm gonna get you there next time. Dude, I made a video, and it won't upload for some reason. I'm gonna have to just send it to you. I found a little.
What's the next track we're racing at?
This is Lassard. Oh, I don't know for tuners. Casey ain't said yet.
So what, we only have the weekend of prep time?
I mean, we don't have that because we don't know what to do.
Oh, we don't have a track yet?
Nope.
No.
I mean, I could create an Excel sheet and use a randomizer function after we like recommend some tracks.
Casey never go for that.
Like yeah, you could even like randomize like certain regulations for like engine, drivetrain, gears, subclasses for what can be done and whatnot.
Yeah, Casey won't go for that.
No. Not at all.
Oh well.
His stuff comes at random. He just thinks shit up, like makes it take 4 hours to fill your fuel tank and shit.
Yeah, but trust you me, he knows. He tested everything.
Oh yeah, he did.
He knows what to do. He's already got it set up done. He already knows, man. Smart man, you can't cut him short. You can't cut him short. He has this shit planned out pretty good.
Oh yeah.
Everybody likes to win, right?
From him showering, babe. He's a kid. He's constantly producing so much dead cells. I mean, dead skin cells. It gets up everywhere.
Those are zombie kids.
Okay. I might put YouTube on the TV so we can watch this guy drive. Oh, I'll put him to sleep, and I'll just go set up the steering wheel for me.
Oh, fuck, it's already after 12. I don't like taking my medication
You
after
better
12.
get some
My head is killing me, like I'm not sleeping.
lay down, buddy.
I gotta wait till this kicks in a little bit first.
No,
I'll be up for a
he's
few more
fine.
minutes.
He's
have a
not showing
cigarette.
signs of concussion. His pupils will be dilated.
Is he high?
Yes, babe, yes. But his bones are like something.
Oh,
I got you, buddy. I got
Falling
you.
around everywhere.
Making me drive off the track.
That's
Track
not
driver
my
out
fault.
there.
He's still developing motor
Oh,
skills.
dingers.
His
You
motor
hit the
skills are
dildos. Hit
Oh,
the dildos.
See? He is high. His eyes are all squinty and he ain't got no motor skills. He's high.
Uh-oh.
This GT's fast.
Oh, he's really upset. Really mad. He's not happy. Dude, that green screen is creepy.
Yeah, it isn't.
Just kidding. Not really,
Watch him
but
drive on the TV.
it's interesting.
Let's go watch the Raw Knock racing. Put this on the TV. Oh, my son's gonna. I can give my son a PS5 controller and he'll think he's driving. Oh, this is perfect.
What's your son's name?
Liam.
Liam. That's my nephew's name.
That's a great name.
Yeah, that's my nephew's name. He's like, he'd be like 3 now. Two. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think he's 2 now. Liam's 2. 2, 3 years old, something like that.
Look, Liam, he's about to pass the Ford GT for first. Oh, there is a lot.
Holy shit. There's
Yeah,
something
he's a bad
completely
guy.
unrelated on, and they're showing a baby named Liam. Yeah, I'm watching like a Daytona 24-hour, like old broadcast. I don't know
Yeah.
what year it is, but yeah, and literally as you guys are talking about the name Liam, they had a baby named Liam on there. That was fucking wild.
Yeah, that's like Liam's like the new Victor for like this decade.
Yeah, so it's probably like one of the drivers, a kid or something like that. I don't know. But that was crazy.
Oh, they're talking about Liam Lawson.
Oh, okay. This one was it.
Nice. Buddy, you don't gotta be throwing stuff around. I'm gonna put you to bed earlier if you keep acting like that. Try me. Well, that Ford GT is giving him a good challenge. Dive bomb, just dive bomb.
They will dive bomb you.
Yeah, like the AI has learned too much from all these crazy drivers.
Well, this is the Sophie AI.
That was a good overtake. Oh, I had a better exit than you did on that corner. Good push.
Whoa.
Who the hell is
Come on, sit with me,
524?
buddy.
I don't know.
No, stop crashing stuff with the Shelby.
Block.
God, I wish I could be watching this real time. Vente, you wanna watch?
I win.
Yeah, he's driving just like Verstappen.
Yeah, right.
Did he just say he's driving like shit just happened?
You know
I
what?
mean, it kind
That's
of
really
sounded
what he
like,
sounded
I
like.
don't know, man. Like,
That sounded more like what my son said.
it does, yeah, that's why I asked. I mean, like, did he just blurt that out? Like,
Bro, like I'm afraid of like cussing, or especially around him because he picks up everything.
oh, absolutely, yeah.
See, now the camera looks good. I don't
Wow,
understand
P1,
it.
impressive. Top with the podium.
You get the Viper. Need a Dr.
Nice.
Pepper too. Oh, there's
Yeah,
a
I ran,
Swanee replay.
I ran a 204.152 around
Panorama?
Panorama. Yeah,
That's
in
good.
Mercedes. So if you want my tune, I'll send it.
Come on, sit there.
Yeah, do it.
Liam,
Shoot him
come
my
on.
way. I gotta figure out how to turn this damn volume down.
Yeah, because you get like 4 seconds off. 4 seconds is a huge gap, bro.
Yeah.
You that scared of the walls?
Yeah, I'm gonna try that symphony race once the little guy goes to sleep so I can set up my steering wheel.
Hey,
Benadryl.
Huck. Huck. Now I can see his face. See his
Whose
reactions
face?
to my comments.
Whose?
Radnox.
Oh,
It may be delayed, but he'll be like, what?
Here's a big delay. How's that?
It's like a 10-15 second delay.
there's a middle finger. I see it now. A little bit of a delay. What are you doing? Looking out the window?
No, look at my computer next to me.
Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, I had to keep my laptop open. Then
I'll
I
be
get
right back.
spammed by porn
I gotta
bots.
I'm gonna go get a Dr. Pepper. I'll be back.
Alright, a Coke.
Tonight's race wind is about to fly.
shit happens.
Motorsports International Sim Racing Team. And Booger Pots.
Need to teach that little boy how to say bullshit. That way when somebody says
He'll probably
something,
say that every 5 minutes. Whenever the server tells him something to do, he'll be like, bullshit.
Oh shit, it's still on the behind.
dude, man, that the one little boy that there's that I can't think of it, but there's one of them like trans dudes that thinks he's a woman and he's like, I can get any man I want, and they pop that little kid in there. Bullshit.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's funny as shit.
Yeah. Dang it, we're live. I can't see certain things.
Yeah, I mean, but yeah, that little kid there, that's just funny when they use it. It's like,
Skinny.
bullshit.
There's a meme I saw about a used car salesman trying to sell a car that obviously had like engine issues. Like it sounded like Rod Knock, and he was saying that the engine's so powerful that the pistons sound like that, and they cropped that kid in that video.
Some of these covered videos are like
Alright.
American Dog, African Guy. Oh man, what the hell?
What are you watching, Jay?
I'm looking at covered videos on Facebook.
Oh.
You don't want to know. I just watched it beheaded.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's gonna stick with me for a while, bro.
Well, stop looking shit up like that.
Well, yeah. There's two guys were at a subway and they were fighting, and one guy had a knife and had the other guy up against the the big pillar. And
Yeah.
freaking one guy juked him right as the train was coming and fucking shoved him in front of the train and killed him. Got ran over by the train.
Oh shit.
All the people were reacting. You
Yo,
know,
back
you
in
know,
the-
the reactions. One of the
back in-
videos were from.
I think it was
That's
think
a
it
shooting.
the 80s or the 90s. They had this series of little movies called Faces of Death.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a playlist.
I imagine
that makes that look like child's play,
Oh yeah.
including the beheading I just saved to show my coworker. He'll like that.
Where's my Viper?
Somebody else has to be scarred for life with me.
Oh, we
You
are
know,
getting close.
Do I do others? Do I do others what has been done to you, or what you did to yourself? How does that work?
Do unto others first.
Do unto others before they can do unto you.
Yeah, the worst one I think I've seen though is a guy that was working on a huge OD grinder type lathe type machine.
Yeah.
And he got hooked up in it, man, and it grabbed him, and you could see him tense up because he was trying to fight it. And I think he was holding it back, but I think the torque of it got a hold of him, and eventually it spun him. He stayed hooked to it, and basically spun apart, you know, as that fucking thing was rotating. Completely spun. It sprayed all over that shop. Like literally you see like a leg go flying and then stomach guts and a whole half a torso, the lower body, I mean, and shoes and, you know, clothing, and man, it was not good, dude. The spray. But I have that if you want to see it. I could send it to you.
I don't really need to see that.
Any takers? Oh, this guy's on fire. You want to see that?
Wait a minute. Does this say... Can y'all hear me on the broadcast?
Don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because it looked like my microphone was muted. What the fuck is that supposed to
I
be?
heard you twice on the broadcast.
Okay. Hold on.
Cover video. There you go. What's this guy doing? Oh, that didn't go good on a moped. He got knocked out and slid on his face. That's going to leave a mark.
Oh, shit. Damn it.
Watched one guy pull a wheelie and ended up crossing into oncoming traffic and went right into the cabin of a truck. Through the window.
Yeah?
Pretty intense.
That... I gotta get rid of the... flicker.
I ain't even opening that one. It says baby on it.
Good morning.
Let's see.
Oh, dude. Oh, dude.
What?
Oh, my God. That's the one, the lady, the guy's, like, the car's upside down, and he's hanging out of the window, like, and his head's completely smashed, you know, like a melon. And the woman goes up, and, you know, she's freaking out, and she starts kind of scooping everything back, kind of like a Jackie Kennedy.
Oh, by the
Literally,
way,
we're
welcome to
scooping
Rod
everything
Knock
apart back
Racing's
to it.
Faces of
Yeah.
Death.
Yeah, Faces of Death. Yeah. Yeah, well, you didn't see it. That's different. Yeah. I've seen it.
I don't want to.
You know what? You ever see a woman's prolapsed butthole?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus.
Oh, God.
She grabbed it like it was a cucumber.
This is...
Looked like a pink
Puppet.
scrunchie.
Oh,
Looked
shit.
like a pink scrunchie. It just sucked it back in.
Oh, shit. Look. Passing me like I'm standing still.
Well, you look like it.
Fucking ain't even
Whoa.
that late. I'm fucking done.
I'm done.
That's right. It's late. I
Did
forgot.
you commit suicide into a wall?
Kinda.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've seen a video like that.
That'd be a good clip, though.
Yeah, I seen the dude do the shotgun under the chin because his girlfriend broke up with him on video.
Kurt Cobain?
You know, video talk.
I've actually Kurt Cobain overdosed.
Dude,
No, he shot
You'd
himself
be-
with a shotgun.
yeah,
Yeah.
That's what this guy
That's
did, dude.
poisoning.
It left a hole. Like straight through. Took no chin lap, no, like his face was split in half, everything else was removed from that core. Like, unbelievable. He just kind of flopped back in his office chair and rolled about, you know, maybe 7-8 inches, and just kind of hung on that chair just like that.
Huh.
But a little kind of flopped to one side a little, but he didn't fall out of the chair or nothing. Alright.
See if I can
Enough
catch
of
a
Faces of Death.
Rod Knock Racing's Faces of Death. You're live with Jade, Mr. Snake Puppet.
Yeah.
Whoa, and Rodney can't fucking drive.
Oh, you know what? I could show you the guy that survived the bear attack. That would give you an idea of what the suicide looked like.
Yeah.
No, that
Bear
was-
attack?
Yeah.
Where they're attacking
Yeah,
a
he
bear.
survived the bear attack. They did a lot of facial reconstruction, but they actually made him look halfway normal at the end. It was a rough road getting to that point, but, you know, still look better than me, though.
Damn, y'all can at least give me a like on the video or some shit.
I did, dumbass.
Oh, it says 0 likes.
Oh, well, let me look again. Oh, wait, wrong button. No, it's lit up for me. So,
Okay, cool. It must not, I probably got to refresh the screen or something.
yeah. Got better equipment. Maybe that light that's on, I think it's the one to the left below your tachometer. That might be what's causing that problem.
What? What are you
can't
talking
see the
about?
lights. You can't see the lights because that one light's on. Your tachometer.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Your traction control button.
Oh.
It's
Oh,
not
it's
raining.
on.
It's not raining.
I think it's set to 1 automatically. Plus, I'm in the Viper. It's going to be on 1. This thing is spin your ass in a heartbeat.
You got your brakes all the way to the rear.
Oh no, I haven't adjusted my brakes yet.
Yeah, that'll help you. That'll help it from spinning like a heartbeat. Rotate better for you.
Where do you put your brakes at on the Mercedes baggy? You put them to the front or rear?
Rear.
All the way back.
Yeah. Dude, and I tried to say something to him. Steve's running the Supra.
Mm-hmm.
He's running his brakes to the front.
Well,
No, that's not good.
But he
in
says
a street car, you're going to want them to the front.
it's
You're
not a
gonna buy
street car, it's a
I
Group
know.
3.
No,
though.
I mean not in the
But
game at
not
all.
like,
I
not
mean
like
in
how
real
we're
life.
tuning them, where you wouldn't.
No,
No,
yeah, I'm
you're
talking
tuning for
about
racing.
this is,
That's different.
yeah, this
I
is
mean, it
Group 3
depends.
car for the manufacturer or whatever. And he was showing me stuff when he was on Mount Panorama, and I'm like, dude, you got your brakes to the front. And I'm like, he's like, yeah. He goes, it's because it oversteers. And I'm like, dude, you would never want your brakes to the front like that. Like,
Well,
it's already a front engine
look-
car. The weight's already there.
Yeah, if he's having a problem with
You know?
oversteering, that's how his driving style, and that's how he's trying to correct it. I mean,
Yeah.
not much you can.
But I mean, like,
Absolutely.
he put it. I tried to get him to move it back. He finally put it to the rear.
Yeah,
Like,
there you go.
literally
That's how you do it,
done. He literally done like less than half a lap and said, there ain't no way I can drive the car like this.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And I was
Yeah,
like,
because it's a
dude,
drastic
like,
difference. It's a drastic difference.
well, that's why I tried to tell him. I'm like, bump it down to like 1 to the front and then go 50-50 and then 1 to the back. I said, because you're getting no trail braking on it at all that way. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like, you know, it's impossible to get trail braking.
Well, it causes
when
you
got
to
the brakes
push
to
it.
the front.
If you push under braking too, you have a real
Sure,
bad
yeah.
front end push.
Yeah.
I mean, at that point, if he's like getting oversteered, he might as well put it all the way so he can literally pivot the car in the corner. Because then he's able to get that straight line exit speed.
Well,
Yeah,
I
that's
tried.
what I'm saying,
I
like,
don't know.
yeah,
I mean, like,
he's
maybe if one of you guys explain it to him. I mean,
yeah,
like,
he's got to brake earlier than when he's braking, because with the drastic difference,
Yeah.
he's got to brake a little earlier, and then it should start to fall into place once he starts getting his entrance right. His exit should fall into place. he'll start pointing it and figuring out where he needs to point it when he needs to get back on the throttle. And it should work out pretty good.
Well, one of you guys run into him and he says something, just ask him what his brakes are set at.
Yeah.
You know,
but
I don't want to throw the guy under the bus, but yeah,
I'd rather try it though first, because if it makes sense.
I'm learning the hard way about the whole racing line thing in this game.
Well, because that's what I told him too. Like he didn't have the racing line on, but he was using those weird like great big brake block things.
Oh, the braking zones? The big red braking zones?
Yeah, he's using those, and I was like, dude, get rid of those.
That's
put the driving line on. And
you know, hey, there was a couple guys in that World Series that had those fucking brake things on.
Huh. But I told him
I was shocked over that.
But I told him to get rid of them.
Trying to overtake, so it lets you know where you want to like start your dive bomb at.
Yeah, but the problem is if you look at those big brake areas on some tracks, dude, that brake area actually interferes with your view of the fucking apex.
Yeah. I wish there was an opacity setting, like trying to do a whole new setup track, and it's just like, you want to get a kind of gauger.
Can't you still do the driving line with the brake in the driving line?
Yeah, and it makes the apex very easy to see.
That's why I tried to explain that. It didn't work out. He went back to the big blocks.
I did that when I first switched to the wheel from the controller, now that my leg kind of healed. And it kind of helped me with this whole setup, because I'm learning to take how to get rid of my karting style driving from my karting days with that oversteer and everything to use cars. And it's kind of helping me not screw up.
Good night.
All right, Jay, we'll see you, buddy.
We'll see you tomorrow, buddy. Man. Sleep.
I finally stopped spinning out as much at the Nürburgring.
Yeah.
But everything else is just...
Well, that and Mount Panorama is not the best track to be dicking with settings. It's really not, man. Your settings need to be adjusted slowly on that track, because anything on the mountainside of that track is so upsetting to a car. The uphill, the downhill, all of it is just all upsetting to the car.
You need oversteer. At that part of the track, you definitely need oversteer.
No, I don't want any of it. I want the car to go where the fuck I pointed. And that, I mean, that's just the way, I mean, if I got a setup that works pretty good 90% of the track, and I'm only having one problem in one area, dude, most of the time I would just try to change my braking area and shit in that specific area. I mean, if I'm doing really good, and pulling the optimal time or better on a section, and I'm having a problem not even with a section but like one turn, dude, I try to figure that turn out instead of remap my whole damn suspension setup,
Yeah, that's actually true, because you can always just cut your loss in that one area.
Yeah, but usually it's just because I was making like a bad corner, an entrance exit, something like that, not carrying enough speed into them. Or the whole, hey Baggy, hey Casey, take a look at this for me, while I'm driving. What do you think? And then it would be like, oh yeah, you're going wrong gear, and you're braking too soon, braking too late. It's 1 up, 3 down.
Yeah, that's why I need help with the setting up the transmission gearing, and then when y'all see like my suspension setup, so like your
well, what car are you running for one?
For the last race I was trying to do before I had to go over here was going to be the AMG.
Okay, what car are you using that you're having issues with the transmission?
All of them.
We're not that much help.
Yeah, like all the cars.
I mean, is it a race car or is it a street car?
For all the street cars that we use.
Oh, that's fucking. Most of the guys just dick with the auto set more than.
Yeah, that's what
auto
I do.
set first. Dig with the auto set first. then go in and you can change like your rear end ratio or start playing a little bit. Like, I mean, are you a car guy?
Yeah.
Okay, so when you're on the track, and like I say, you know, start with the basics first, you know, like the auto set and then like your rear end gears or whatever. But remember, like, just look at it like if you're going through, like, say, turn 3 on a track, and, you know, like second gear is too low, but third gear is a little too high, you may look into stretching out second gear. You may end up looking at shortening third. And then figure out, like, you're coming out of it, do you need second? Is third better because fourth's right around the corner? I mean, that's kind of like the basics. I mean, get it close and then go in there and just start fucking with it, individual gears. I mean, the worst that can really happen is you really dick with it a lot and it gets out of whack. Somebody either helps you out of it or you just reset it. You know what I'm saying? Start over. I mean, like, that's how I used to do it. And I know some things, you know, like, you know, a lot of people don't know, like, in this game, that's one of the unrealistic parts of the game is your transmission and gear settings in your rear axle, you know, or your drive axle, whatever you want to call it. They are quite unrealistic in this game. Like, it is seriously unrealistic because you cannot just throw any gear ratio into any given, like, axle for a car. It just doesn't work that way. Like, that is far and beyond way too unrealistic. It just doesn't happen. Like, I mean, I've built a lot of off-road vehicles, so, like, I know what the popular rear ends are for what makes and whatever. And I know what gear ratios are actually, like, offered in them. Like, you can't get just any gear ratio. I mean, like, there's companies out there that will specialty do stuff, but in the real world, no. There's not that many. They don't use that many options. It's more in the transmission than it is the rear end.
Yeah, that's good to know. I'm taking that down.
No, that's what I do. I mean, that's just like a simple, like, gearhead wave.
Oh, video is paused. Yeah, I'm gonna change this camera setting. Yeah, that.
What was that race you guys, Watkins Glen?
Oh yeah.
Well, you know, Watkins Glen's a good example. Like, you know, all the cars you're driving there are 6-speed transmissions for the most part. You never got into 6.
Yeah.
So in a situation like that, you'd want to shorten your gears up. You know, if you actually wanted to use 6th gear, you could go through and shorten your gears up, you know, so you could actually use it to get that little bit more speed. But, you know, there's some tracks it's just not worth it. You know, if it ain't got long enough straightaway, it ain't got long enough straightaway.
Here, now change my camera where you can see it's just the camera. There's no removing the background.
But, you know, I mean, that's one of those things. Like, if you go in, you say you go into a race that's BOP or whatever, and, you know, like a manufacturer's race, and it's a Group 3 car. Look at the settings on the car, like, you know, like what you can actually look at, and take that same car, BOP, and run it in a group or in like a daily C race. that car will have different settings going from a daily to the manufacturer's race. Like they do that shit in the game all the time, man.
Have y'all seen the photo ring looks like right now?
What?
The Red Bull Ring racetrack in Austria.
What about it?
It's covered in snow and it looks absolutely epic.
Oh yeah, man. I've seen that before.
It looks so beautiful covered in snow. I want to go get an old Group B rally car and send it.
Ooh, Group B?
Yeah.
Like a Killer B Group B?
Yeah, why not? I'm gonna sit down eventually one day. Might as well do it
Oh
in
my
style.
God, no.
Do it in that 2.6 second 0 to 60 on gravel Lancia.
You do know that there's cars out there that were way worse than that thing.
Yeah, but that one has that interesting story
Holy
and pedigree to it.
shit. Dude, most of them do. Look at, like, don't look at Group B. Like, look at videos concerning the Killer B rally racing. Like, actually type in Killer B's. Like, you know, Killer then BS videos. I mean, like, if you never watched some of those old Killer B's, oh my God. That was in the heyday of retardedness.
No rules, no regulation. That's
Pretty much. I mean, there were so many people that died. That's why those regulations are where they're at now.
Yeah, they had to get rid of that entire group.
Yeah, I mean, like, drivers, pedestrians, people just watching. Like, I mean, like, you know, there's one of them where a guy was walking across the street, you know, because a lot of those rally races, you know, will actually, like, go through small towns or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And, yeah, they was having one of them, and this old boy was just, like, walking across the street from the gas station to the grocery store, dude, and car come over a hill and took him out midair. Like, the car was completely off the ground, took the dude out, like, hit him. Yeah. I seen a video of a dude. He was they were on like a corner or something. There's a whole bunch of people, and this one guy thought it'd be a cool idea to, you know, climb this tree, and he was up in like the V of the tree, you know, to watch the race. Car came down, smacked the fucking tree, killed him. Like, you know, got air and then hit the tree and killed that dude that was in the tree. Like, you seen, like, the cameramen were there ahead of time, you know, like, it's one of those, like, you know, like, where you want to get a picture of a car coming over the hill type places, you know, like, you know, this is where we want to set up. The cars are going to be moving fast. There's a jump, there's a curve built into it. Oh yeah, this is the perfect place. And they were, you know, we're here at turn, you know, 7, blah blah blah. And, you know, people are getting really excited, you know, and they pan the camera around to all the people, you know, getting close to the track. And he's like, look, one spectator's even climbing up a tree. And then next thing you know, man, here come this car down through there, and they show it, and the car's midair, and they pan over, and it smacks that tree and throws the dude completely out of the tree, you know, when it hit it. So, yeah, I mean, like, I've seen that video. But those cars, god dang, I mean, they were taking like 1,000-pound cars at 600 horse out of 4 cylinders, turbocharging the fuck out of them back in those days.
That's freaking crazy. Like,
Well, you got to figure, even the Audi at one time, I think Audi's like main car they ran back, the Quattro, you know, when it was coming into its own for rally racing. Even Audi had one of those cars, man, out of that 5-cylinder engine, because that's what it used. It was a turbo 5-cylinder. Dude, they were making north of 700 horsepower out of that car back then. So like, you know, I mean, like that's just crazy numbers. But no, I mean, like everybody had their go. I mean, like the Lancia had its go back in the day. The Audi had their day.
It's like old NASCAR, like Ford, Chevy,
yeah,
Dodge.
but what's
good too.
what was the one Lancia that was in there? God dang, what the hell's the name of the wedge?
Oh,
I know exactly what you're talking about. The Stelvio.
Yeah, that was a huge rally car at one time.
Did you see the Grand Tour special where they were talking about it? How someone had just started rebuilding them like from scratch and making a modern version, and it is an absolute sublime car.
Dude,
like
that
full
car
carbon fiber,
was
gold.
horrible to drive.
And the remake that he made is an absolute dream.
I mean, like the original car was like, the rally car was badass, but like the original street car was a huge handful.
And then there's another Italian bloke who takes the Lancia hot hatches. If you have one that's in
Was
like
it
somewhat
Delta?
decent condition, yeah, the Delta, he'll take it and pretty much go full, take it to the future, retrofitting, and then give it a bunch of steroids and have it super light, and it is an absolute track demon.
Well, I know.
Anti-lag and everything.
I know there's a guy in Germany. It's actually a team. I think it's like 5 guys over there is what it is. But they got a weird shop over there where all they do is Audis. You know what I mean? Like that's their big thing. They actually have a TT, an older Audi TT that's got a motor in the front and the back of it. Like they took the 4-cylinder out of the front of one and put it in the back of another one, so it had an engine in the front to drive the front wheels and an engine in the back to drive the rear wheels, and they were both turbocharged, making like 300 horse a piece. In that little Audi TT, they done that.
Wow,
That's been a long time ago, but I remember reading about that.
I wonder how if they gave it a traction control system, how you'd be able to get. Oh my God!
It was no, what was it, like no traction control, no ABS, just seat of your pants, hang on, let's see what'll happen. But I mean, like,
Sebastian Vettel drive that.
Because I was a pretty big fan of the Audi TT when it came out, man. Like, I mean, like, it was a sharp-looking little car, had some decent performance, and then it was like I don't know, Popular Mechanics or some shit I was reading back in the day when it was actual magazines, and there was those guys in there because there's. When you get into Germany, man, there's like 1 or 2 big companies that'll do like BMWs. One or two that does the Audis. What are you talking about, Bubba?
Oh, I think I did something, drove off the track, and it set me back on the track. The dude fucking smacked the shit out of me. I don't know what I did.
I think you upset a track limit twice, and it did that.
Yeah, that was weird.
Wasn't it just the other night when Baggy was racing? That dude come across the track and, like, what was it? He T-boned Baggy, and then as Baggy was sliding across the track, I think it was Baggy, he T-boned the guy that was wrecking in front of him and ended up getting some huge-ass penalty over it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the penalty.
That's like the guy that brake checked the shit out of me. He brake checked me. I hit him. I got the 2-second penalty. He just went faster after I hit him.
Yeah.
It's like, fuck this. That's what this whole Gran Turismo online racing, their sanctioned races are just fucking stupid. I love this game, but that part of it is just dumb as shit. They need to put heavy damage on every fucking race, so you get rid of all them jackwangs that want to sit there and T-bone everybody.
They need to do an AI-based, like a human-based test on AI for that
Well, that's what
grading
this
of what
is.
penalty should be, and it would improve it. Yeah, that's definitely a penalty because this was done. It'll start to pick up on those tendencies
Well,
and maybe start
shit.
handing out better. But it's gonna suck at first, but it'll eventually get better.
do you guys remember how the flag system in Gran Turismo works?
How it's non-existent in the game.
Huh?
Yeah,
Do what?
It's non-existent. The flag system is non-existent in this iteration of the game.
Yeah.
That's not what I'm talking about. So, like, there's an American flag on your nameplate, right?
Oh, that's what you're talking about. Okay.
Yeah, the flag system, not the flags as in like yellow, green, whatever. No,
Okay.
no. The flags, the actual like country flags.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever seen a polyphony flag?
It's polyphony.
Yeah, it
It's
looks weird.
polyphony.
It's polyphony.
But the thing is, if you see that flag ever on the track, they are watching you. That's how that works. That is somebody from them actually participating in a race to watch people.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but they don't do nothing to anybody.
They don't do it. They don't do it in 5, man. They used to do it all the time. Like you would go into a manufacturer's race or whatever, and you were almost at one time you was almost guaranteed to see one of those flags in your race. And they were like the last people to leave too. Like, I mean, they stayed in there, read the fucking comments, everything, man, saved the race, whatever. Like, I mean, like I've heard of dudes, getting kicked for, whatever reason over dumb shit. But that would, like I say, that was back in GT5 days. Because I remember not seeing it very often at all when I was on sport.
Yeah, they definitely need that in sport. The online racing community in sport was garbage.
Oh, horrible.
It's what you think it was horrible then. It's horrible now.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like, say sport 5, whatever, 7. In all honesty, if you went in to do your dailies and you pretty much, and they scratched Brazil and South America out of that, there wouldn't be nearly the problems there are. And
What's the
that's just the
specifications
truth
for that
of the
Let's Rock
matter.
race you're doing?
You got a PS5 or PS4?
PS5.
Yeah, you go see where. Well, are you watching my share screen or the stream or anything?
Yeah, I'm watching it. I'm trying to see what the class regulations are for that polyphony race.
Oh, whatever car you bring, they'll match you.
Oh, snap. I'm
So,
gonna bring
like if
something
you run a
fast then.
GR3, they're going to be a GR3s.
Well, yeah, but wasn't it that day? What was we doing that day where I think it was you, Rodney? No, maybe it wasn't you. No, it was God dang it, Bailey. Bailey was trying to do a race, and we was watching him, and he was doing some race like that. And when he stepped up to no, it wasn't one of those races. It was like one of the book races, I think. But he stepped up to a Group 1 car, and the Group 2 cars were keeping up with him, and he was in a Group 1. I mean, like similar times, like if he ran, pretty close to the fast time, somebody, one of the AIs in a Group 2 car was doing the same time he was doing in a Group 1. I'm like, that ain't right.
Yeah.
That's just one of those fucked up things in the game. All right, I gotta make that the last. Shit.
Oh man. Yeah, you haven't ever run the Sophie, Vic? That's cool shit.
All right, let's hook this stuff up and let's see what I can do.
When you go to World Circuits, the only ones you can run Sophie on will have a purple heart thing on them on the track. See the little purple heart on the track? That means you can use the Sophie AI on the track.
My son was playing with my RT unit.
say your son was playing with your unit?
Yeah, with my R2 unit. I got a little
R2.
Star Wars droid.
That's RTD2, not R2 unit. That's RTD2. Yeah, remember, we're the old guys over there for the original.
Vic, did you subscribe to my channel?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, it doesn't show that you did.
Mm-hmm.
I guess your YouTube is private, isn't it?
No, it should say my first. Wait, it shouldn't be. Maybe it is actually.
Well, see, like I got a notification that Jay subscribed, but it doesn't show you. If your shit's private, then it won't show me who did what.
Let me see if I am private.
I can go to yours.
Oh, shit.
No, it's not on incognito.
No, it's something to do with the settings on your YouTube.
Let's see what my privacy settings are. General.
Which it don't matter. I just, I subscribe to yours. You subscribe to Jay's.
Okay.
Let's do this.
I think I'm already subscribed. Yeah, I'm already on.
Oh, Jesus. Fuck. It's late, fellas.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to bug out myself.
I'm gonna go race the AI for a little bit and have some fun.
Do that selfie stuff, Vic. It's some of the best way to work on your. Yeah, you can work on your racecraft with that a lot better than those other stupid AIs. And at least this AI races you. They do some crazy shit every now and then too. So
I don't mind the crazy shit if I'm getting better.
oh well. Anybody who's on YouTube, that I'm stopping the broadcast. Oh, see you, Hook, fucker.
Alright, I'll try and hop on and see y'all gentlemen tomorrow. If I don't, I'll be resting myself from this accident.
Yeah. Well, stop crashing.
Yeah, that's the that's the goal. I'm gonna just keep the crashing on DT7.
All right, buddy. I'm gonna sign off.
All right, I'll see y'all later.
All right, and whoever's watching, I'll see y'all next time. Thanks for coming by.